Greetings, and I wish you all the best, my friends and students, and I hope that 2016 will be exactly what you want it to be. Now, it won't be. Things will happen. Some good things will happen. Some bad things will happen. Some difficult things will happen. However, here's what I want you to remember, is that first of all, you are called to keep learning this year. And that's why I'm so glad that you are involved in that process. And you're trying to figure out how you can improve yourself and improve your opportunities for the year before you. You also are well aware that things can be troublesome and frightful. The amount of people who've been signing up for my class on fear is now averaging between 40 and 50 a day. And I'm grateful that I have the resources to make that free to you, because I do know that for a lot of people, being able to identify those big 5 fears and begin to work on them so that, as I say in the class, you can have less fear. We won't be fearless, but we can have less fear, and then we can take advantage of the opportunities that are before us. What I believe is true of 2016 is just that, is there will be opportunities, but if things are as they seem, there will be obviously some deep adversity. And what we want to do is we want to be the people who not only just survive, but perhaps we really thrive. Now, some of you are looking toward the year for a fresh start. All of us do that. In fact, in my class, which I've just put out, I talk about what is called the January gym effect. And you say, oh, the January gym effect? That is, we all know, the greatest resolution or goal that most people have for 2016, at least particularly in the developed world, is people want to lose weight. And so, right off the bat, they are in the fitness centers, the training centers, working out. They're going to get in shape, lose weight. And that's January. But then it kind of, and by February or March, the gym is back to normal, and most of the people who had great intentions to have a real start over for 2016, that is kind of faded out. Now, what I'm going to simply ask you to do is I want you to take a variety of classes and courses, and I'm going to be doing 50 different new courses this year and spread them out in a variety of subjects, but they're all based on solutions to help you build your life, your career, and your business and make it more successful and hopefully more joyful. That's what it's going to be about. They're going to be short courses. As I will say, my students are too smart to spend a whole lot of time on a too long course. Short, sharp, to the point, solution-based things you can do. And I want you to be thinking that way. Now, the class that we will be coming out with very shortly is called How to Get a Fresh Start in 2016. How to get a fresh start, how to start over, but more importantly, how to keep that start over starting and keeping it going and sustaining it, so we don't kind of like the people who are in the gym in January and gone by February. That's what we want to do. So I'm going to really encourage you to take some time to think about what it is you want to achieve and what you want to have different in your life. If you and I come together, by good fortune, God's grace, and the mercy that comes to us, we'll be talking next year at this time. And how do we want our life to be different? Think about that. I also want a number of you to become teachers. The way you learn is agree to teach something, and the way you gain in influence. Remember, we're going to try and gain in influence, impact, and income. Influence, impact, and income in 2016. So that's what I want to help you do. I'd like you to help me do that. I'm believing and trusting that we are made for relationships. We are made for community. As someone has once taught me, Stan, people don't need another course. They need a community of people who will help them achieve the things that are important to all of them. We all need help. In fact, that's going to be one of the chief things I teach you in the class, which I hope you'll look forward to. It's simply going to be called, how to get a fresh start, how to get a powerful fresh start in 2016. And then the course right after that's going to be how to start your morning. That's right. Successful people have a morning startup routine, and I'm going to teach you a little bit about that in 2016. We're also going to be talking about Donald Trump and what we might learn from his book on the art of the deal. From that, we're also going to be talking about something we can learn from the success Jesus had in building a business. And for those of you who know something about the American Super Bowl and that is one of the greatest TV shows for selling in the world, I'm going to teach you how to do your own YouTube Super Bowl commercial. All of those are things that are coming up in 2016. I'm Stan Hustad, and I do lead the What It Takes program. I'm privileged to be on Udemy and a variety of other platforms, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to think of you not only as a student, but as a friend. And I wish you all the best and blessings in 2016. And we'll be in touch. But bye for now.